How's it going, everyone? This is Abe's Card Collection back with another Through the Mail Tuesday video. We got 8 returns over here, all from the state of Florida. So pretty excited to get back to Florida. We were in California last week, I believe, and then all over on Thursday. So let's see what Florida has for us. Hope everybody's mailboxes are full as well, and that your week is starting off well. We're going to start in Miami. Hard card in here. Been having fun, kind of doing everything by area. We have Billy Kilmer. Not bad. On a 73 tops as I hit the camera to start things off. Pretty cool. Also got him here, I think, on another 73, or is this a 74? I think it is a 73. Pretty cool. Got them there beating the Cowboys in the NFC Championship game. Very nice 2-2 for Mr. Billy Kilmer. Great blue ink. Former first-round pick in the NFL draft in 1961. 11th overall. Also drafted first, no, in the 5th round, the AFL draft by the Chargers in 61. After a stellar career at UCLA, he was inducted into the College Football Hall of Fame. Also an All-American, Pop Warner Trophy Award winner. In the NFL, though, he went on to play for the 49ers, the Saints, and the Washington, now Commanders, where he was a 2-time Pro Bowler in 1972 and 1975. Actually, All-Pro both those years. Pro Bowl only in 1972. And in that 72 season, he led the NFL in passing touchdowns, passer rating, and that all got to him into the Washington Commanders Ring of Fame, also the New Orleans Saints Hall of Fame. So through 152 touchdowns in his NFL career, we have a 2-2 success. 12 days out of Miami. Not going to say Florida because they're all from Florida. Let's not get confused. I really like this card. The 73 NFL Championship game. They, of course, lost to the Dolphins. Perfect season that year. In the Super Bowl. Next one, Tampa, Florida, St. Petersburg, Florida. Slicing to the top, we have Buck Martinez. Nice. Very cool. On a 72 tops, get that card saver out of here. A 71, that's beautiful. And then a 75. Oh, peachy. Very nice. 3-3 from Mr. Buck Martinez. I actually sent to him quite a while ago and didn't get him back, so this is my first successful TTM for Mr. Buck Martinez. I grew up listening to him where he was announcing for the Baltimore Orioles, believe it or not. Now he is the color commentator for the Toronto Blue Jays. Also was a manager for those Blue Jays in 2001 and 2002. He won 100 games overall. But really, as a player, had a fantastic career with the Kansas City Royals, the Milwaukee Brewers, and the Toronto Blue Jays that spanned from 1969 to 1986. Pretty incredible for a catcher. Had a .225 career batting average with 58 home runs and 321 runs batted in. Checking out the spreadsheet, we have a 3-3 success. 7 days. Thank you, Mr. Buck Martinez, for signing my 1970s cards. Put that 71 tops up there. Love that set. Pretty cool, peachy. See there? Made in Canada. Alright, West Palm Beach, Florida. Where we go next. And we have Terry Collins, one manager to another. Got him there in that 2016 Topps Heritage. Taken after that 67 design. Blue ink kind of fades there into his jacket. But Terry Collins, manager for a couple teams I did not know about. The Astros and the Angels back in the 90s. And then he went over to Japan, coached the Oryx Buffaloes for a little bit there, and then came back for the Mets from 2011 to 2017. Also was a coach for the Devil Rays and the Pirates back in the day for his managerial days. But won 995 games in his MLB career as a manager. Unfortunately lost 1,017, so below 500 winning percentage, which is why the Mets kind of let him go. but he was a part of some pretty good Mets teams there. We have a 101 success in 12 days. Thank you, Mr. Terry Collins. Cool that he signs. Let's go to Orlando. We have, Felix Niemann. Very nice. Got him here on a Hostess card. That really turned out nice. He always does his ballpoint pen. And that looks great with the white background of that Hostess card. And then we have a 68. That looks great too. Wow. Very cool. Felix Niemann. Very nice return. 2/2 success. Man, he had a great career. Started with the Atlanta Braves all the way back in 1966. Finished with the New York Mets in 1977 also. Spent a couple years over in Japan after his MLB playing career, but from 69 to 71, he was a 3-time All-Star. Won 2 Gold Gloves as well in 1969 and 1972. Really all with those Atlanta Braves. But overall in his MLB career, he hit .279 with 22 home runs and 403 runs batted in. In Japan, he had a .306 average with 12 home runs and 92 runs batted in. Checking out the spreadsheet. 14 days, 2/2 success. Look at that Hostess card. That is sweet. Really like that. Focus for me. That is beautiful. Gonna put that one up. Can't get over how nice that looks. Been getting a lot of food issue cards back recently. Trying to expand the horizon. We have a very thick one from Florida. Tampa, Florida. St. Petersburg, Florida. They're all from Florida. We have, Josh Fogg. Got a Foggy signature on that 2004 Topps Chrome Gold Refractor. Still looks pretty cool. Got him here on an Upper Deck Vintage. And then a 2003 Topps. Does look like the Sharpie was dying just a little bit, but still looks pretty good on these cards. Very nice for Mr. Josh Fogg. See him here with the Pittsburgh Pirates, but he actually spent his career with a lot of different teams. The White Sox, the Pirates from 2002 to 2005, the Rockies from 2006 to 2007. Actually did pretty well for them in the playoffs, where they made that improbable run to the World Series. Of course, they lost to the Red Sox, but then finished things off with the Reds and the Rockies in 2008 and 2009. His career ERA is 5.03, 627 strikeouts, and I think it was 62 wins in his career. Not bad for Mr. Josh Fogg, but again, really helped those Rockies reach the playoffs and then the World Series that year. We have a 3/3 success, 48 days. Cool to get that Gold Refractor signed. Was on a little bit of a refractor kick for a while there. Starting to get back into it just a little bit. Picking them up when I can. Next return is been destroyed. But Tampa, Florida. Yeah, it got wet. So, don't know how the card's going to look. It's Ron Guidry. Okay, a little bit of bleeding there. Not bad. Alright. So, you see there on the bottom, it's got a little bit of the envelope kind of bled into it, but the signature is still real clean on that. Is this an 81 Topps? Yeah, 81 Topps for Mr. Ron Guidry. Been a great signer the last few years. Of course, spent his entire career with the New York Yankees from 1975 to 1988. Believe it or not, there were some rumors he was going to be traded in, I think, 1976 to the Orioles, no less. But won 170 games with those Yankees with a 3.29 ERA and 1,778 strikeouts. He was a 4-time All-Star. Helped them win 2 World Series back-to-back in 77 and 78. Was a Cy Young Award winner in 1978. Led the AL in wins twice, ERA twice. The Yankees have retired his number 49. He's in Monument Park. He was a 5-time Gold Glove Award winner. And he won the Roberto Clemente Award in 1984. Not so much won as honored with the Roberto Clemente Award in 1984. He does sign only one per, So keep that in mind if you're going to send him Mr. Ron Guidry. I did send this to Louisiana. Came back from Tampa. That is where they have their training complex, the Yankees that is, where he does a little bit of work with them. So 101 success. 64 days for Mr. Ron Guidry. Thank you, sir. Orlando, Florida. We have a hard card, and we have... Oh, George Mitterwald. Nice. Rick Rennick, I believe, signed, so probably going to send that one out. Got him here on a 72 in action as well with that 68 rookie card. He has a great signature. Like, really. Guys just don't sign like that anymore. It's crazy. Look at that. Read out every single letter. But George Mitterwald, the Baron. Major League debut, 1966 for the Minnesota Twins, and played all the way to 1977 with the Chicago Cubs. Those were the only two teams he played for in the majors. Had a .236 career batting average with 76 home runs and 301 runs batted in. Get it out, Abe. Very nice return for Mr. George Mitterwald. We have a 202 success. Just 8 days. Got some homework there with Rick Rennick. Man, he has such a beautiful signature. Last return. Tampa, Florida. St. Petersburg, Florida. I don't understand why some of them are Tampa and some are St. Petersburg, Tampa. I don't know. But we have Dick Bosman. Great TTMer. First timer for me. Wanted to get him on that 69 Senators card. For the Senators collection, look at that 68. Man, 75. Is this an OPG or a Topps? It's a Topps. Very cool. 3 beautiful cards from Mr. Dick Bosman. Happy to add him to the Senators collection, where he pitched from 1966 to 1973. It means he was also a Ranger. And then Cleveland from 73 to 75, and the A's from 75 to 76. He led the AL in ERA in 1969. And for Cleveland in 1974, July 19th, pitched a no-hitter. He won 82 games in his Major League Baseball career, 85 losses, with a 3.67 ERA and 757 strikeouts. Let's go to the spreadsheet. Mr. Dick Bosman, 303 success, 8 days. Thank you, sir, for your autograph. We got quite a few signed cards today. That Felix Niemann's pretty hard to beat. I don't know, the Buck Martinez, Billy Kilmer, these are all nice cards. I like the spread of vintage all the way up to current, I'd say, with that 2016 Topps Heritage. But what do you think? Pretty good start to the week. Hope everybody's mailboxes are full as well. Bye for now.